Hello and good morning from our theme park view room at Disney's Contemporary Resort. We are heading to Magic Kingdom today, but first we are getting some breakfast. We have a lot of really good options here for breakfast, and we just put in our order. And then after eating breakfast, we're going to walk over to Magic Kingdom, I think. We could take the monorail, but I think walking will be a little bit faster. So this is what we got for breakfast. Dad got some oatmeal and some sausage. Mom got this breakfast platter with potato barrels and bacon and sausage, eggs and a Mickey waffle. Dennis got this flatbread here with scrambled eggs, sausage gravy, cheddar, bacon, and chives. And then I got this tacho bowl with scrambled eggs, cheddar, sausage gravy, and bacon. And we got some orange juice, coffee, and some hot cocoa.
The 10th floor.
There it is. So that was Mickey saying, the 10th floor! Because we're on the 10th floor. It didn't happen last night for some reason. So that's where we were, just right down there, having breakfast at Contempo Cafe. And we were thinking about taking the monorail, but just having multiple stops at the TTC and the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian, it just makes more sense just to walk over. All right, we are done with breakfast at the Contempo Cafe. Now we're heading down the escalator to go to the lobby and start walking over to Magic Kingdom to start our day today. And here we are down in the lobby, heading outside to meet up with a very special guest. Hello there, Dennis.
Hello.
And Mom and Dad.
Hey.
You know what would make today even better?
Disney World?
Is if Brennan met up with us.
Yay. Coming the other way.
There she is. Hi, Brennan. Welcome to the Hornsby family vacation.
It's the Hornsby LeBlanc family vacation. The TV says so.
I know, but here you are.
Here I am.
How was it to park at the Contemporary? Was it cool?
Yeah, it was easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought it was going to be complicated.
We're passing by the toll plaza. There goes the monorail, and it's just a very short 5-minute walk to Magic Kingdom. Dennis and I did this last night. All right, and we have crossed the street from the Contemporary. We're going through the baggage check over here, the security checkpoints, and then Main Street USA once we pass the bus loop. Remember walking this way last night, Dennis?
Yep.
The memories that we made, the conversations that we had.
It was so romantic.
What's this on your back?
Not again.
Interesting.
What is
I put this on his back yesterday at the family reunion. So we've made it inside Magic Kingdom, and of course it has started to rain. So what are we going to do, Dennis?
Tron first, I think.
No, we're going to take the train.
That rhymes with Tron.
So we made it up to the second level of the train station. I don't think that my parents have been up here. I don't think, since we were able to do this again. You ready to ride the train? Festival Fantasy is about to start. Presumably, it is raining, so they might step off a little bit later, do like a rainy day cavalcade that they do sometimes as a contingency. There's the train. Hopefully this is a good idea to do this while it's raining.
We're currently departing Main Street Station. And if you're missing those friendly faces already, not to worry. On this train, it's never goodbye. It's always see you real soon.
We're heading through Tiana's Bio Adventure right now. I haven't seen the construction of this in a little while.
We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones.
We just passed by Tiana's Bio Adventure and there's Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Are you gonna wanna do that? She's gonna wanna do that. That's her favorite ride. So we just got off of the train. In Fantasyland, we were going to take a full lap around the park, but our group was just called for Tron. And this makes the most sense. We're getting off at the circus to just head right around the corner to Tron. Dennis has never really walked over here. If he has, it hasn't been a long time, so he wants to walk around the circus. There are no water effects really happening over here at KC Jr., but it's also raining. So this is over by Dumbo, in the entrance, and Dennis wants to go into Big Top Souvenirs. Dennis says the last time that he was in here was 10 years ago when we had our annual passes. Is that really true? That's crazy. They have so many different sweet selections here, but we did just have breakfast, so we're going to probably wait till a little bit later if we do get something. See, this is why I wanted to come to Magic Kingdom on a very merry Christmas party night, because there's pretty much nobody here. The wait times are very minimal. This is pretty exciting that we timed this just right.
Oh, and we haven't walked this way, or at least I haven't yet.
You haven't walked this way? Really?
No, not
What?
yet.
I haven't even been on my own video yet. What am I doing, Brennan?
I don't know.
I'm the worst vlogger ever.
Narrating?
Look at my cute little shirt here. It's a Christmas Walt Disney World shirt.
Mine has Winnie the Pooh
When-
on it.
Winnie the smallest poo.
With the smallest Pooh.
We've made it to Tomorrowland. We're heading underneath Tron. Mom and Dad are a little bit nervous. I think we're gonna try to convince them to do the seating in the back, like the modified seating, just so they don't feel uncomfortable in the bike doing this for the first time. But I told them that they're going to love it. We didn't get to take the train all the way around, but it obviously made the most sense to do this now because our group was called. So, yeah, I'm so excited to do this with everybody. It's been a few months since Brennan and I did this. Dennis, you and I did this recently, but we were late because they called us really early. But we're not late now.
Okay.
So ride vehicle has not come by in a few minutes, so they might have a bit of a downtime at the moment, but we're going to see. We're going to at least get in line because it's our return time. The rain has definitely stopped now, so I feel very happy about that. Still have not heard a vehicle go by though. So Tron is currently delayed. Right now we waited about 15 minutes and the line did not move, so we're going to come back later. They said that our virtual return would work throughout the rest of the day until the park closes. It started to rain a little bit, so we're heading over to People Mover to do that first, and then I think my dad wants to do Buzz Lightyear. This is the line for the People Mover, which if we'd come tomorrow when it's a not party day, this entire queue would have been probably filled. Goodbye!
Please step carefully onto the moving platform.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Was she last, I guess?
I think so. Trying to pull us. We ditched the parents, guys. Hell yeah!
Alright. Tron's is actually
Intergalactic
operational the
travelers,
whole time,
welcome
right?
aboard.
So we're trying to figure out the plan for the rest of the day. We need to go back to Tron at some point.
Jetpacks or
We did want to do Buzz Lightyear over here. It's a 45-minute wait though, I think.
Thank you.
So we might go over to Big Thunder Mountain so my mom can do that.
What's the monster?
Maybe, right? The Monster Lap floor is a 10-minute wait, Dennis.
We have a winner!
We'll pick you up
Next
later.
station,
How'd you time that?
I didn't do anything. Tron has still not started running. So I think we made the right choice by getting out of line and trying to do something else. But hopefully we can come back later. And there's Mom and Dad way back there behind us. This is incredible. The lights are on in Space Mountain. Oh no, there are people up there. I've never seen that before.
They're trying to hide it from us.
They're making an announcement right now for everyone riding Space Mountain.
Hey, there's cobwebs up there.
Cobwebs and dust. Impossible. This is such a cool view of this. I'm so excited my parents are about to get to see this. They've never gotten to see this before. And there are people on Space Mountain right now too. Probably doing an evacuation. That's where we just came from. See, Space Mountain is closed. It looks like people are exiting out of Space Mountain. That is such a bummer. So Tron is down, Space Mountain's down. Also, this has gone down a couple times. Okay, so we're about to get off of the People Mover and go over to Space. No, not Space Mountain. Not Space Mountain. We're going to. If you really want to, we can. But what about Big Thunder Mountain?
Lap car is 10 minutes, it's right here.
Thanks for riding.
But is it worth your time?
Pleasure to have you aboard.
No! There's Mom and Dad. About to pull up behind us here. About to get off of the People Mover and then go somewhere else. Yay! They see us. We're heading down the ramp. Right now there's the ramp that we went up. There's Mom and Dad. And it stopped raining again. It started again, then it stopped. So Dennis really wants to do Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, so we're going to do it for Dennis. Okay, we're inside, about to head into the auditorium. Auditorium? Into the theater? Into the theater. Should Dad be that guy?
I was gonna say we either play your dad or Dennis.
They wouldn't choose Dennis. We're heading into the monster world. We did it. We made it into the monster world. We're heading into the Laugh Factory, the Laugh Facility now. Let's see if we can get a good spot. Maybe Dad can be that guy.
Hello, human! Everyone say Roz, start the show!
Roz, start the show!
See that giant canister? That's when we collect your laughter.
So we just finished the show, and Dad was not that guy. That guy was right behind us. We were so close. Aw, man. So we just left Tomorrowland. We got a couple drinks, and I put in a mobile order over here for Casey's Corner. The Casey's Corner pianist is playing right now, which is awesome. We just need to find a table and then pick up the order here when it's ready, hopefully soon. Okay, we went inside to get our order, which Dennis is holding right now. That is a pretty substantial amount of food there, Dennis. So Mom and Dad got this foot-long chili cheese dog, and I got these like barbecue fries over here. Dennis got these, what are they, like the corn dog nuggets? We got some fries and a regular chili cheese dog and chili cheese fries and a lot of cheese too. So we were done with lunch, passing by the Crystal Palace and heading over to Adventureland. So we're heading over to Big Thunder Mountain now through Adventureland to Frontierland and Space Mountain, as well as Tron. Both of them have still not reopened. We're heading into Adventureland now. We would love to come back and do like Jungle Cruise too, but that has been a consistent over an hour wait. So we're actually heading over to Pirates of the Caribbean first on our way over to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Did the camel spit on you? Look at all these Christmas lights over here by Jungle Cruise because it is Jingle Cruise right now. Have not done that this year yet, but that is an excruciating wait time. It is 75 minutes. Pirates of the Caribbean is only a 10-minute wait time. So we're going to do this, and then what?
Big Thunder Mountain.
Yes, and I do have to leave to go to work in a couple hours.
Yeah.
I work tonight. I could
So
not
maybe
get tonight
it'll
off.
be a Brennan and Dennis vlog takeover.
But I'll come back later and I'll meet back up with everybody and it'll be so much fun because we're doing something super fun later tonight. We've made it inside and the line is just consistently moving, so this is good. We haven't done Pirates of the Caribbean in a while, actually, so this is really exciting. And we've made it to the Lude platform here. I feel like we always go over on this side. We very rarely load on the Pirates on the other side. We keep forgetting that Brennan has PhotoPass with her annual pass now. So we can totally pose for this picture over here, which we never do. Yeah, it's very foggy. I love it. So much more mysterious. We always get so nervous about the cannonballs splashing us. What does that mean? How many times am I going to film this room? Probably forever. Most iconic Porsche ships and entire ride. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. I don't know, this room in particular just makes me happy. Like so many nostalgic memories. This is probably even more iconic though. I remember this in middle school. Right, so once we get off of Pirates of the Caribbean, we're heading over to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad to ride that. Hopefully it's a reasonable wait time. They used to have the same swords forever, and now they're somewhat similar, I guess. And I have this one, but they're not the same. All right, so my dad gave me some licorice, and it's pretty good. But we're heading over to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. There's Jack Sparrow. So they just made an announcement that the Festival Fantasy Parade has been delayed, so we're going to cross over really quickly over to Big Thunder Mountain. I haven't seen these signs here before. All these Chiana's Foods signs, and they're adding some trees. Cool. Yeah, it's hard to see on the camera, but that does look pretty good, those cypress trees. This is a 15-minute wait for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, my mom's favorite ride. I'm still eating some licorice, so I sound a little bit silly. It's starting to rain a little bit. Now I kind of wish the wait time was a little bit longer so we could just take refuge inside the line, inside the queue. Crap, it's like actually raining now. I don't think Festival of Fantasy is going to go out at all. But there's the, it's not really a mountain anymore, right? But it looks like they've completed the top of it. Looks like they're building an entirely new exit, presumably for the train. So that's pretty neat. The line did sort of stop for a moment, so we're getting pretty close. So that's good. You can do it, Brennan. Maybe not. Yay! Perhaps. It's the effort that counts. Oh, cool. Something happened. Oh, good. I see Dad way down there. He's sitting under an umbrella because it's raining still. And here we are on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. We almost got the front seat, but not quite. Woohoo! Okay, it stopped raining a little bit, but not by much. Whoa! Woo! Ah! Oh, it's raining. A what? Yeah, the rain's getting worse again. Oh, there's rain. The rain's getting bad. It's getting really bad now. Oh, crap. There's the train over there. Hello. It stopped for like just a minute, but now it's even worse than it was before. Oh man, this is a different experience. Mom and Dennis are holding hands. I can't see anything now. Woo! Oh, the rain. I'm sorry. We did it. Did you have fun, Mom? She had a lot of fun. Yeah? Did you have fun? It is really raining now, but that was fun. And Dad should be over here Nice and dry under the umbrellas. He doesn't like Big Thunder Mountain too much because it shakes him around a lot. But that's the point. That's what fun is. There's Dad. Over here just looking at the water. Yeah. Whew. This used to be the canoe launches over here. Remember that? Are you yawning? Are you bored? Go home. So it's absolutely pouring down rain now. Like it's legitimately downpouring, and we are heading back over to the train to try to take that back over to like Tomorrowland, technically Fantasyland. Tron finally opened back up after hours of being down, and this would be the time to try to do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I don't know. At least I want to get these people over there, the family, so they can do it. Look at all of these cool posters, I guess, on the walls here. There's the train, and there's the mural over there too. Pretty loud. We're heading all the way down to the very end of the train, and then taking this over to Tron, hopefully. And we've made it to Fantasyland. Hooray! So let's see if we can ride Tron, or at least get the family on Tron. That was the Walter E. Disney. We just saw Tron going by, and it's still raining. Ah! It's frustrating because there's just nobody here right now, but it's hard to just take advantage of that because of the rain and just getting around the park. So I'm probably not going to be able to ride this. Unfortunately, I do need to leave very soon to go to work. I have an evening shift tonight, but I should be back with the family in time for dinner much later on. We've never ridden this during the rain, so that'll be somewhat of a unique experience. Here we are back in line for Tron. Hi, Brennan. Okay, Mom just saw the launch, and I think she's a little bit nervous. Also, I think I'm still good on time for work, or at least I hope so. I'm committing to this now. So we're going to ride Tron. It's myself and Dennis and Mom and Dad. Dad was a little bit too nervous, but I don't blame him. All right, we've made it to the load platform for Tron Light Cycle Run. We're going to be riding in the back over here. I don't know how often the cars are that have the modified seating. Yeah. But that is the modified seating right there. There goes the light cycle. And here we are in the very back. You're gonna have fun, Mama? Yay! And you too, Brennan? Yay! Tell me how this is, I'm curious. That's the modified seat, and we're riding in the bikes. So we are outside of Tron Light Cycle Run. And Mama did it! High five, Mom! Was it fun?
Yes, but it was scary.
Mom was so nervous, but she did it. The canopy is starting to light up for the evening because the sun is setting very soon. So I need to go to work, like right now. So I'm gonna get the camera to Brennan and to Dennis, wherever Dennis went. And you're gonna have a little vlog from Dennis and Brennan, and it's going to be the best vlog ever on the internet from Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, right?
He says nervously.
Well, I think you're gonna probably go see the castle light up, because the park closes in like an hour now.
Yeah, we still have an hour to do stuff, and then I'm gonna try and make sure that your parents see
the castle
light up, and then get them back to the hotel.
Yeah, so they're going to go back to the Contemporary. I have to go to work. It's sort of a short shift, but it is like an evening, nighttime shift, and then I'll meet with you guys at the Contemporary, and then we're going to do something fun later. So, goodbye for now. Oh no!
Goodbye!
Oh no! All right, bye-bye.
There he goes. Off to work.
Bless his heart.
All right. You guys ready to enjoy the rest of this evening?
Yeah, what should we do next?
I don't know.
This weather will stay away for a while.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, what is it, 4?
5.
Oh, it's 5?
Yeah.
So we have an hour.
Yeah.
Think we can do Mine Train?
We can try. Okay, so we've decided what we were gonna do. What are we gonna do?
We were gonna do Tomorrowland Speedway, and then we're gonna do Tiki Room.
Yay! Let's go.
Here we go. Something I was upset about is that we never got to eat here before they took a whole bunch of stuff off of the menu. So we just kind of missed the boat on getting to eat all of these cool foods. So we actually just got a picture with the Tron over there because I have to remember that with my annual pass, I now get free photo pass on it. And so I tried to take advantage of it. So what we did is we had her stand in the middle and we celebrated your first time riding Tron.
Thank goodness I survived. It was fun.
Yeah?
That first part's scary when you just boom, you know.
Would you do it again?
I would.
Yay! All right, it's only a 10-minute wait. Let's go.
Surprise! We're gonna ride the Speedway, and I'm vlogging now because I'm gonna ride with Mom. She's gonna drive, and then Brennan gets to drive her own car.
Yeah!
Hey, all right, finally.
Both the women driving.
Yeah.
I support it. Brennan already left us a while ago.
Can I go?
We got our fan over there. Dad's in the stands.
Oh.
I think you're allowed to go.
Wait for me,
But Brennan is like already halfway through.
I've got it floored, Denny. This is it.
Well, we're never gonna catch up. Oh, she waited for us. That's so nice.
Wow, this is hard to drive, man. Oh, I'm a terrible driver. What is wrong with the steering wheel?
You were just talking about earlier how you're a great driver.
Well, I thought I was until I got behind this steering wheel. This is crazy. The slightest little touch and it takes it a little while to respond or something. I don't know.
Are we gaining at all?
No, I think she's going flat out, so I don't think I'll be able to catch her.
Slow down, Brennan.
This is hard to keep your foot down all the way. My leg hurt.
You need me to press the gas for you?
I guess I'm alright. Oh no.
Here, we can foot switch.
I'm wobbling.
We can foot switch. Hooray! Teamwork.
Woo! Thank you, Denny.
Is that better?
Yeah. Well, because I had my leg hiked up like this so long and getting cramped.
Oh, whoever that is passing us. We should beat him.
Uh-oh. Go faster, Dennis.
I'm floored as hard as I can floor. Yay! Brennan made it. Oh, no, she didn't. She keeps teasing us.
Would have been funner if we were side by side.
Slow down more.
She got the hot car. We got the old person's car.
Is it the car or the driver?
Well, a little both, maybe. Get your teacups.
Should we do teacups? Vote now.
Yes.
I say yes too.
All right, how was
teacups.
Speedway?
Just sit in it.
How was what?
How was the Speedway?
I love being passenger.
All right, what are we doing next? You said you and your mom took a vote.
Teacups.
All right, teacups it is. Okay, so I'm not as good as like the narrative storytelling of where we end up as much as Roy, but here we are. We're on the teacups. We've got Dennis and Dad over there, and it's me and Mama in this teacup.
Girls against the boys.
You gonna spin?
Hey, Roger. Say hi to the camera.
Here we go. Ooh, you're going a lot faster than I thought you were going to.
Roy will be proud of his mama.
Yeah, of course. Sorry to anybody at home.
I may regret this later.
Tap it out. Woo. How was it? You good?
For the spinning to stop.
Well, now that everybody's dizzy, did you want to try and go find a spot for the castle lighting that's going to be in like 20 minutes?
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay.
What's that?
Get a
That might have
special
been my
spot.
favorite ride of the day.
Really?
Just getting to spin your dad around for a while.
Okay, so what we're doing now is we are heading to the hub because the park is closed for the party night, but what we're gonna try and do is stay like 10 extra minutes to see the lighting of the castle because I think Roy's mom would really like to see it. Okay, we've got our spot for the holiday castle lighting and it's a pretty good spot. And it'll be Roy's mom's first time seeing it.
Happy, merry, holly jolly season's greetings. That is, happy holidays to one and all. It's that magical time of year when family and friends gather together, reflecting on the past and making new memories that light the way into the new year. To help make your holidays extra merry and bright, our friends from Arendelle send you all warm wishes, along with this special frozen holiday surprise.
Friends and family, I hope you enjoyed the frozen holiday surprise, yeah?
So the castle's lit, but there was no Anna, no Elsa, no Olaf, so I think they gave us the rain contingency one because it was just a spiel. Was it still cute?
It was still beautiful.
Okay.
I love seeing it just splash alive.
We'll take it.
Anyway, we're gonna head back to the resort now, and I think we're gonna get a drink together. Brennan?
Are you gonna get a drink with us too?
Yeah.
And play Pizzaopoly?
Yes! Everyone's invited. All right, so we were back at the room, and then now we're gonna go grab a drink after relaxing for a little bit, getting off our feet. And we're going to not Chef Mickey's, but the Outer Rim. And there might be some special drinks here that we're gonna try. And we also brought Pizzaopoly.
Oh, I thought you were taking a picture of the stroller.
So we finally got our drinks here. Brennan and I got the same thing. This menu is so unwieldy. The cold brew martini, Selva chocolate rum, Tia Maria liqueur, and Joffrey's coffee cold brew. It's my first ever espresso martini, so I'm really excited for that. And then my mom got the Captain's Mai Tai, Captain Morgan original spice rum, Bull's amaretto liqueur, and tropical juices, topped with a float of Meyer's original dark rum. I hear her stirring it. How is it? Have you tried it yet?
Lovely. Oh yes. Very good.
And then, oh yeah, you have to see my first sip.
All right, this is Dennis's first espresso martini. Thoughts? Are you an espresso martini girl now?
Yeah.
Ooh. And we're playing Pizza Monopoly again.
Yay!
Roy's back, and he scared me.
He ran really fast.
They were over here playing Monopoly,
sister.
and you turned around to look at the bar, and I ran up at you, and you squealed.
Squealed?
You squealed.
I recoiled.
With a little squeal.
Anyway, we're playing round 2 of Pizza Monopoly right now. Mom won so badly last game.
And she's still dominating.
Even Brennan and I combined, we're still inferior.
I'm poor.
And she's winning
That's
again.
only because you've landed on these that made you give your bankrupted you, made you sell.
She's
something.
stealing all of our money with freaking ham and pineapple.
We can't get enough of her ham.
So Dennis has relinquished the camera back to me. We came down to the second floor. We waited over here by the Ballroom of the Americas, and we checked into the California Grill. Oh, you bet I have the
You got
smooth pans. Yeah, so we're heading up to the 15th floor.
Have fun in editing my, what was it, the driving one, the Speedway.
Oh no.
I'm like, Mom, how are you doing?
We can look down and see the whole of Disney from up top.
Sure.
Sure. We can, I promise.
We just got off of the elevator. Here we are on the 15th floor, California Grill at the Contemporary Resort. We are heading to our table. Okay, we're heading to the other side of the Contemporary, and I guess this is us right here at this round table. Cool. So Magic Kingdom is way over there. So this is a prefix menu at California Grill. There are 3 categories here: Market Inspirations, Chef's Journey, and Sweet Creations, which are appetizers, entrees, and desserts. So this is the sourdough bread
Florida red snapper.
with, what was it, sea salt? And some dough here, and then what was this? Dipping
Sun-dried
sauce?
tomatoes and olive oil.
And he said this is a big salad of pork tenderloin.
Get that right next to the mic.
Top one here is
You can hear it.
filet mignon.
What is, how do you know that bread is good bread?
Say crunch.
So the appetizers are here. This is what Dad got. He got the sashimi and nigiri sampler, which is tuna salmon and a hamachi served with traditional garnishes. And then Mom got the rainbow roll, which is tuna salmon, hamachi, avocado, mango, and pickled watermelon radish. And Dennis got the spicy kazan roll. Dennis tried to scare me. Which is crab, shrimp, scallops, tuna, and fireball sauce. Nice job. And then Brenna got what Dennis got, and I got the Sonoma goat cheese raviolo, which is basil saffron pasta, tomato broth, mushroom ragu, and fennel.
Hey Roy, what you got there?
That was so scripted. Hey, Roy, interstate left Brennan.
Hey, Roy, what do you got there?
This is a Shirley Temple. I don't think I've ever had a Shirley Temple before.
Really? You might want to. You might want to mix it up.
I don't know.
You had a Shirley Temple at your 13th birthday party.
How do you remember that?
I was there. I don't know if it's your 13th, but I'm pretty sure you had a Shirley Temple at Hibachi for your birthday. 14. Did you have Hibachi 14?
I was gonna say you might want to stir it up because it's just grenadine at the bottom.
So the entrees are here, and myself and Dad and Mom all got the same thing. This is the oak-fired filet of beef, roasted honey nut squash, mixed root vegetables, squash puree, and Cabernet Vieux. And then Dennis got the fire-roasted venison, which is Hasselback potatoes, leek sous vide, roasted chanterelle mushrooms, and braised cipollini onion. And then Brennan, of course, I'm having to look to see what she got. She got the cast iron. Of course.
I'm known for getting pork.
Got the cast iron grilled pork tenderloin, goat cheese, polenta, forest mushrooms, lacquered pork bellies, root spinach, corn, and Zinfandel glaze. So fireworks are about to start in just a few minutes. So we are heading outside onto the roof of the Contemporary, basically. The terrace, I suppose. They have a couple. Yay! It's starting. This is the Christmas fireworks, and we are all the way at the very end of the terrace. Family over there, and you can see all the way down there. That's pretty much the Grand Canyon Concourse right here. You can hear the electrical water pageant somewhere. This is the bridge over to Bay Lake Tower over there, which we might get to explore at some point. But that was still so cool. We saw the fireworks at California Grill. We did it. We walked over the edge. Here, all the way down there is where the monorails go through the Contemporary. This is where we've walked to and from Magic Kingdom. We're heading back inside. Usually we would go over here on the other side of the Contemporary terrace, because you can walk up the stairs over there, but this is pretty much, I mean, technically both of these sides are for the Contemporary, or for the California Grill at the Contemporary. Our table is all the way on the other side of California Grill. How absolutely cool was that, though? That was a phenomenal experience. So dessert is here. Dad got the Valrhona chocolate ganache torte, a dulce ganache, passion fruit gel whipped vanilla bean panna cotta, passion fruit sponge cake, and honey turtle. No, honey touilly. So this is what Mom got. She got the white chocolate cherry creme brulee, almond chiffon, dark chocolate cremeux, almond crunch, morello cherry gel, and blood orange segments. So this is what Dennis got. He got the chef's selection of California cheeses.
So starting from top to bottom, right to left, this one is Mountain Tam. It's an elegant handcrafted triple cream cheese from California. This one is Bay Blue. It's a rustic style blue cheese inspired by the coastal climes of Northern California. And then this one over here is Humboldt Fog, a young goat's milk cheese sprinkled in vegetable ash and left to develop a pillow white gloomy rind. Interesting.
Cool. Well, there's your dessert. Brennan got what Mom got, and I ended up getting the peanut and banana torte. Shortbread, peanut ganache, miso caramel, nut crumble, and caramelized bananas. Okay, so I wanted to head over here to the window just to show what it looks like from all the way up here, which is a little bit hard to see because of the reflection. But we're heading out. My mom was talking about our experience at Remy's, and now we've gotten to go to California Grill. This is the kitchen over here, and we just sat at this table over here, and we need to head over to the elevator to go downstairs. But that was California Grill. I have no idea when we'll ever be able to come back here again. But I'm so glad that we did. That's where we went outside, all the way down there. Okay, taking the elevator down now. How was dinner? Did you like it? It was delicious. So we just dropped the family back off at the room, and now we are heading downstairs to take Brennan to her car. We're on the first floor right now, heading out to the parking lot, which is this way. There goes the monorail, which has red and green lights for passing by. Bay Lake Tower, and Brennan parked over here. Isn't this crazy? You parked pretty much in front of Space Mountain.
Oh, this was so convenient.
That's where we just were, all the way up there at the very top of the Contemporary. That was such a unique experience. We've gone up these steps just so many times, and we've watched the fireworks from up here, but to actually watch them while dining at the California Grill, that was an incredible memory. It's now heading up the escalator. This is where we checked in for California Grill up here, and I've made it back up to the 4th floor. And I would like to go to bed. It is getting close to midnight. So that was our day at Magic Kingdom. It was a little bit rainy and dreary. We had breakfast at the Contemporary and then met up with Brennan once she drove here and then went to Magic Kingdom. We tried to ride Tron, which broke down, and it was down for a majority of the day. But we got to ride some rides that we wanted to do. We tried to persevere through the rain and through just the downtimes of the day. And then I did have to go to work for a little bit. And then I'm glad that Dennis and Brennan, I don't even know what they recorded, but I'm excited to see what they recorded of their adventure since I left them, because I literally just walked back to the parking lot of the Contemporary and then took my dad's car to go to work and then come back, and I met up with them when they were having, I guess, drinks at the Outer Rim bar, playing Pizza Monopoly. And so I'm excited to see just what happened in between that time. And then we went to California Grill for dinner, which I've been wanting to do forever. And I didn't ask anybody really what they thought about it, but everybody thought the food was phenomenal. It was just the most high caliber food that we've had. It was very reminiscent of our experience at Remy's when we did Disney Cruise Line, and it was fancy. It was very expensive. Cannot justify doing that really a lot, ever. And just to do that with the family, that's what makes those experiences just, I don't know, justified and worth it. So tomorrow's a fun day too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Have a great day, and goodbye.